Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and especially welcome back to another guide. So, a couple weeks ago, Season 4 of Dragonflight launched. With this came the higher scaled Awakened raids, PvP changes, and of course the next rotation of dungeons for this season's Mythic Plus. In today's video, I will be explaining how I obtained Dragonflight Keystone Master in Season 4, and how you can obtain it as well. Before we continue, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot and I really appreciate it. This achievement, Dragonflight Keystone Master Season 4, is obtained through one of the endgame systems, Mythic Plus. To obtain this achievement, it will require you to have obtained at least 2,000 Mythic Plus rating during Dragonflight Season 4. The reward for achieving this is the Infinite Amoredon, similar to the Hailstorm, Inferno, and Verdant Amoredons earned from Season 1, 2, and 3 of Dragonflight. The Infinite Amoredon is similar, but with a few minor differences. The Infinite Amoredon is a blue and black Amoredon. The mount has blue markings all over, it has bands on its wrist and a saddle on its back, both of which are silver, it has spikes all over its backs, and a different horn shape and location than the Inferno, Hailstorm, and Verdant Amoredons. This mount is different enough to be a suitable reward, and with the theme of Season 1 being an Ice Amoredon, Season 2 being a Fire Amoredon, Season 3 being a Nature Amoredon, and for the last season of Dragonflight, an Infinite Amoredon. Moving back onto the topic of Mythic Plus, this season's dungeons rotation bring back the classic Dragonflight dungeons. The dungeons this season are Ruby Life Pools and Naltharis, both of which are located in the Waking Shores Zone, the Azure Vault and Brackenhide Hollow, both of which are located in the Azure Span Zone, Halls of Infusion and Algathar Academy, both of which are located in the Thaldrazis Zone, Noku Defensive in the Unknown Plains Zone, and Aldemar the Legacy of Tyr, which is located in the Badlands Zone in the Eastern Kingdom. But there is a portal in Valdrakken to get there. Each of these dungeons you can obtain keystones for. These keystones have different levels which determine their difficulty, and depending on the level, can tell you how many and what affixes are applied to that dungeon. These keystones allow you to add a time limit to the dungeon and be able to gain better rewards at the end. The level of the keystone also determines how much Mythic Plus rating is earned at the end. To obtain the achievement, you need at least 2,000 Mythic Plus rating. Each dungeon you complete will give you Mythic Plus rating. The higher the difficulty, the higher the rating. But once you've done a dungeon and timed it at a certain level, you cannot earn any more rating unless you complete another keystone of the same dungeon but at a higher level, or it is in a different week, which I will now explain. As you can see, each week there is going to be the Tyrannical affix or Fortified affix. Tyrannical buffing bosses and Fortified buffing non-boss enemies. Anyway, as you see on my Mythic Plus completed dungeons, dungeons are recorded for both Fortified and Tyrannical weeks, giving rating for each time you complete it. So to obtain Keystone Master, you would want to have at least every single dungeon completed at a +5 or above, timed and on both Fortified and Tyrannical weeks. Once you've figured out how that works, it's just a simple increase in difficulty each time you complete a new dungeon at a higher level, each time earning more rating until you obtain the Keystone Master achievement and the Infinite Amoredon mount. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I hope to see you all in the next one. Good luck obtaining this achievement and this mount, and bye-bye.